Hola. Come to my studio. Come. Come on over. This is my studio. Vengan a la casita. Está un poco messy, pero pasen. Welcome to my studio. I'm Santiago Cohen, and this is where I make the Day of the Dead parade puppets. I was born in Mexico City and migrated to the US in '82. And when I moved to Jersey City 11 years ago, the members of the community, they asked me to do the Day of the Dead parade. It's exactly 11 years since we started the parade. It was very simple. They didn't have puppets, but they started something. But when I arrived here, they thought, well, this is a Mexican person. He knows what he's doing. Let's give him the parade to him. So I'm starting to count the parade since I came here, even though they did something before. I was able to accomplish all this. At the beginning, I did only like big puppets. We were doing papier mâché, in the Riverview Park on Sundays. We had a table with balloons and papier mâché, and we asked the kids from the community to put like the puppets together. But it took me so much time to do that. It was like almost 6 months and I couldn't do a single puppet. I finally ended up bringing everything to my studio and did probably like 4 or 5 puppets the first year, which it was carried by the big guys because it was heavy. I had no experience of how to make them, so I made them very heavy. Then when the pandemic came in, we couldn't carry these puppets between 4 or 5 people at the same time. I decided to make single puppets on cardboard and have 6 feet separation between one of us. We thought that if we stopped, then it felt like the world was ending. So even though it was the Day of the Dead, it was a pandemic and people were dying all around us, we still wanted to make the Day of the Dead parade because in Mexico, the dead are not really dead. People go to the cemeteries, el Día de los Muertos in Mexico, to bring back their loved ones because they don't feel that they are gone. They feel like they are still around. The Day of the Dead, they come back, and they come back because we remember them, and that's the reason they come back. And the way that we bring them back is when we bring like their favorite food or their tequila or cookies and galletas, whatever they like during their lives. We bring them to the cemetery. We make altars for the dead in our homes, and the flor de cempasúchil, which is the marigolds, they put on the houses, like on the floor, to guide the souls to the altar, and to see their pictures represented with all the objects that they like during their lives. The Day of the Dead in Mexico is that it's not a sad celebration. It's a happy celebration because we're celebrating the life of their loved ones, and they have music, they sing, they make verses. They don't want to feel sad. If they see their relatives sad, they're gonna be sad. The job of the living is to make the dead feel alive again. We're gonna do a contest for Catrinas, so women can dress up, or men also. It can be Catrines, and you dress up, and they're going to be judged and have prizes for that. The parade is going to be in the Riverview Park, November 2nd at 12 p.m. We are going to have all the puppets out. And I want you to come and volunteer to carry puppets and be happy, paint your faces, go to the Katrina contest, make it the most Mexican and the most beautiful parade we ever had up to this day.